Welcome back. Another episode, warm up with Rivalry, man. Happy Easter. Got to start it off the right way, man.
Yes,
Uh,
sir. Happy Easter, happy Resurrection Day.
blessings, man. What you got planned for the day, bro?
Oh man, that's a good question, man. I got to get back on my schedule, man. Back in the day, man, I would have had the three-piece suit ready to go. In
Yeah,
church, man, looking at some Easter plays and listen to the good rev, talk, get some good eating after, man. We got to get back to it.
yeah, man.
Uh,
I'm gonna try to
but
catch up
that's
on
it.
that.
I might catch up on some work. Got doggone, do a little chilling, man. Watch a little football, man. That UFL is back, so I'm locked in, man. Got a couple guys I know playing, man. So I want to see how they do.
Man, yeah, bro. I enjoyed the game yesterday. We'll touch on that. Birmingham came out the Stallions, set
Man,
the tone early, man. So I love what the Rock's doing, bro. Like, to think about it, you gotta, the only outside of Ice Cube, right? The only, black owner in sports. Now again, I could be wrong, but obviously The Rock continues to do thing at a high level, bro. And I'm a fan, bro. I don't see how, the UFL can't be one of the best leagues around.
yeah.
Definitely for the football fans, man. We enjoy it, but nah, I ain't got too much planned either, bro. I probably chill, try to catch a little church on YouTube, man, and vibe out, bro. So
Hey, man, Lord, you getting a little bit in, man. God know your heart.
oh man, yes he do. He understand. He understand. All right, bro. Let's get to it, man. Let's touch on March Madness, dog. Have you had a chance to check out any games?
Oh man, yeah, I had a chance to check out the most important game, man. It hurt my heart, man. Those Auburn Tigers, man. I had high hopes for them, man. I thought we was putting things together at the right time and peaking, man. And then all of a sudden we play this Ivy League school called Yale, man, and we just lose our minds, man. One of my top players, dang, I can't think of his name right now. Dang, man, what's the bro name?
You
10.
talking about down low, big boy? You talking about
10, no, not 4. I'm talking about 10,
the
man.
guard?
Double
Yeah, that just
last name.
transferred. Just
The,
transferred.
the double last name, man. He came in and he got throughout the game quick.
Yeah.
That was a big shot to the team. I didn't think it would be, us playing Yale, but what he brings to the team defensively and his scoring, man, really hurt the team, man, and kind of threw him off. Still think we should have won the game. We got Janai Broom down there, one of the top players in the SEC. Was actually having a great game, man. It's just I don't know, man. I don't know what it is about our Auburn Tigers, man, in sports, man. It just seems like we can't get over the hump. We have the right people in position, but for some reason it is not accumulating to higher standards or the standards that we think that we're set at.
Yeah.
So it's just hurting. But outside of that, man, March Madness has been entertaining. I will say the least, man. The most entertaining out of all is the big guy from NC State.
Burns.
He really showed up
Burns. Yeah.
and capitalized off of what's going on, man. He's
Yeah.
gotten 6 NIL deals, man, and he's playing good basketball, man. And I wouldn't be surprised to see NC State hit the Final Four, man. I
Yeah.
wouldn't be surprised, man. He's that dominant of a player. And they're like I thought Auburn was they're peaking at the right time, man. They're believing. And that's dangerous, man. They have nothing to lose and they believe in. They're gonna be a tough team to beat. I think they have Duke next,
Yep.
which would be
Yep.
another conference game. And the last time they played, they beat Duke. So they already have that mental edge over. And so it's been very interesting. Another team out the ACC, man, Clemson. Clemson is really surprised. Even though they just went down last night to Alabama, I was really surprised about Clemson's basketball team, and they played good basketball. I actually put up a little bet with a guy I know that Auburn will outlast Clemson in the bracket, and then bam, as
Oh
soon as
man.
I put the money down,
Oh man.
we lose,
Tough
man.
tough
So
start to the bracket. Tough start to
tough
March
start,
Madness for you.
tough start, man. It threw me off. So, but outside of that, um, outside of that, another thing I didn't know was how dominant UConn.
Man, the boys, they comparing them. They say they better than the Detroit Pistons right now.
And I'm like, man, I gotta sit down and watch it, man. I had it on, but I wasn't
Yeah.
really watching. I'm just looking up at the score and just watching the score
Blowout.
change. You know what I'm
Blowout
saying?
yesterday.
Like,
Yep.
dang. So I'm gonna sit down and really watch them boys play this next game. But outside of that, man, I think that's been the biggest thing. You got anything?
Yeah, bro. Like you touched on some good points, dog. I've been locked in. Like you said, when it comes to bets, man, I'm throwing my parlays in daily, man. So been able to check some games out. Like you said, starting with Auburn. Who knew? You know what I'm saying? It messed up, bro. I had Auburn winning the whole thing on my bracket at work. You know, the entire team. I mean, you got to think we got a big org right now at work. I'm talking about hundreds of people. I got War Eagle as my logo, my name, War Eagle. You know, I'm thinking we finna make a run, bro, and to come out like that, um, was
Hurt gut
shocking.
punch. Yeah.
Shocking to say the least. I didn't expect it because I feel like we got a hard nosed basketball team. You get what I'm saying? Guys
Yeah.
compete, and I felt like that would separate us. You know, coming off the SEC championship, thought that would be a good thing. But again, we both understand basketball, and I think, or just sports in general. I feel like they was looking ahead. They knew they was about to see UConn that next round. That would be the matchup to see really who made a deep run in March Madness. You can't look ahead, bro. We done been there before. You got to take it game by game, game
And
by
by
game. I don't think they did. DJ Burns, you touch on NC State, bro. They might have one of the best runs right now going.
mhm.
You mentioned they beat Duke. They beat North Carolina to win the ACC to really get in the tournament. You get what I'm saying? So, man, them boys on the run. I love the way he playing, man. He control the game. I love to see him and Big Boy from Purdue. Was is it Zach? Zach, I think that's his first name. But
Man,
uh,
but I see the matchup though.
love to see him match up. But definitely love what NC State doing. Um, man, when you think about UConn, bro, they blowing people out. You know what I'm saying? Like it really hadn't been a good game. I don't think. I think they played San Jose State or San Diego State, San Diego State. But man, UConn been blowing people out, man. So definitely interested to see how you know this next matchup with Alabama uh
Yeah.
coming to
Yesterday they
play.
ran Illinois, man. Illinois was a top three seed, pretty good basketball team, man. And to see that crazy run they went on for like 25 and run, man, that's just crazy, bro. Like what
Um,
kind of adjustment was that?
I don't know,
So
man. I think the
yeah,
spread was like eight. Spread was like eight that game. Man, crazy, crazy. Like I said, man, UConn, they the team to beat right now. You
yeah, to
know,
see
they the team to beat. Everybody knows who the team to beat right now. So, and they're in the Final Four. So we'll see. We'll see who they match up with, man. I'm excited about the games today. You mentioned NC State Duke. It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one, man. Duke, we already know the program that they have, man. So we'll see. We'll see how it all plays out, man. But it's gonna be some good ball, bro.
how you
Um,
think Tennessee fared today.
man, again, they playing against the best big man in college basketball right now. But to say that, I think they'll fare well just because of athleticism. I think Tennessee wins. I think Tennessee wins the game today, bro. Somehow pulls it out. Just pace. I think they'll push the floor. Um, I forget the guard's name, bro. I ain't good with the names of these
I
guys.
know
Transferred in to Tennessee, one of the best guards in the league. He probably go top 10. I think he's a top 10 player, you know.
yeah,
Um,
Dalton
last
Connect
night was his last. Yep. Connect.
next time.
Exactly. Connect, ball player. Man, they got some big men too who can compete.
Mhm.
So I think the Vols pull it out. I don't know if I mean, I think we'll see two SEC teams
I
in
was
the
about to
Final
say we're
Four.
gonna see two SEC teams
Two
in the Final Four.
SEC teams in the Final Four,
Man,
um, which is crazy. You know what I'm saying? But they've been
man.
saying, but the two teams that no one expected,
Mhm.
the two teams that no one expected. You thought maybe a Kentucky. I had Kentucky going on the push. I had Auburn going on the push.
Mhm.
Nobody saw Alabama really going on this push. I don't think.
Mhm. I did
Um,
not, for sure.
then Tennessee got beat by Mississippi State in the SEC tournament. Got beat down by Mississippi
Beat
State.
down
So
by Mississippi State. Mhm.
but hey, man, like you said, they peaking at the right time. It don't matter no more. But I
Peaking
think
at
they
the
find a way to get in the Final Four, bro. What you think, bro?
Yeah, man. I'm hoping that they do, man. I'm hoping that Tennessee does. Like the guard you spoke on, man. I think the
Yeah,
guard had, man. I watched him play, and people really can't stay in front of him, which I was really, surprised to see. I think that loss, that beat down they took to Mississippi State,
yeah,
was an eye opener, and it woke up a beast, man. And I really think that we could see them in the Final Four. I really
yeah.
believe that, man. How crazy would it be to see? I don't know if it could happen, but see if Alabama and Tennessee play in the Natty.
What? Look,
That was
so
crazy.
is the SEC the most powerful conference in the country? Is that
Is that basketball?
in all the sports? All
Man,
of sports, equestrian, tennis,
man,
baseball, basketball, football. Is the SEC the most dominant conference in all of sports?
man, possibly, man. I mean, it looks that way, man. You know, down here in the South, we just breed athletes and we breed this sports thing, man. We do the sports thing, man. So we're gonna show up in every sport. But I think SEC had like 8 teams in the tourney this year, and
Yeah,
sadly, 5 to 6 of them went out in the first round, which is crazy. But
I know, I
you know,
know.
that's probably like the most SEC has ever had. I remember the SEC used to just be maybe Kentucky, who else? Tennessee was, be
Tennessee,
all right. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Maybe in Arkansas.
yeah,
But I mean, have 8 teams, man, going, man, and Auburn winning the SEC championship, man. Just times are changing, man. So, just I want to give a shout out to Bruce Pearl, man, for really changing the program around, man, and getting guys in there that usually will go to teams like Kansas and North Carolina and Dukes, man. Getting them to come on the hill, man, and play basketball at Auburn University, which is
yeah.
first off football school, man. So, shout out to Bruce Pearl, man. Hope we can keep him longest forever.
Man, I think that's up for debate as far as being a football school. Did you just say that?
Yeah.
I think that's up for debate right now. But man, bro, when you think about playing at Auburn in that arena, it's one of the best places in the country to play, I think. To play basketball, to play football, just sports in general. But touching on, like you said, the teams that was in the tournament this year, the state of Alabama had 4 teams. You had Sanford,
UAB.
yeah, UAB,
Mhm.
Auburn, and Alabama.
Yep.
Obviously, Bama the only one that lasted, but man, huge kudos to the guys, man.
Hey, speaking of, man, the teams, man, Sanford got cheated.
Ah,
Got cheated,
that's
man.
the
That
word.
was
That's the word
blocked.
on the street. Sanford did get cheated out of their game, man.
That was
What,
blocked, man. It was not a foul.
man?
100% blocked, man.
That takes it back. Did Auburn get cheated against
Absolutely.
Virginia a few years
Absolutely.
ago?
Absolutely. Still stand on that. And
Oh man,
if guy didn't go down, they got drafted to Orlando Magic. If he doesn't get hurt, says ACL, Auburn wins the national championship, no problem. Okiki. Name was Okiki. Chuma Okiki.
is he with Orlando or
Yeah.
Cleveland? Cleveland,
Nice. Well, he got drafted to Orlando unless he got
Orlando.
traded.
Okay. Hey, so all right, who you got, bro? Who you got winning the Natty? Uh, who you got winning the Natty, taking it down April 8th, man? Right now, you got UConn and Alabama already made it to the Final Four.
You
And
ain't
they
got
got a
to say
few
no more,
matchups
man.
today.
I got UConn repeating, cuz I got him repeating, man. Unless Alabama got shoot him, I
Yeah,
got UConn repeating.
yeah. I feel like that's the easy one to go to, man. That's the easy one to go to. UConn. I'll be, for the sake of the show, I'll be a little different. I'm gonna go with Tennessee. I think they got the big man to compete. I think they got some shooters. Um, Athletic team, well coached, high expectations this season, I think. Um, so man, I'm gonna go with the Tennessee Vols to somehow make it to the Final Four today after the matchup with Purdue and win the Natty on April 8th, man.